Hi and welcome. My name is Alicia, and today we talk about steaming your face. So listen to me, and please listen to me well. If you're over 35 and wondering why your expensive skincare routine isn't giving you that glow you had in your 20s, I'm about to share something that will completely change your perspective. You know what I'm talking about? You've invested in those $80 serums, the miracle creams, maybe even that fancy retinol everyone raves about. Your bathroom counter looks like a skincare pharmacy, but when you look in the mirror, you're still seeing enlarged pores, dull skin, and stubborn blackheads that just won't budge. Here's the thing that's going to sound crazy. There's an ancient beauty technique that costs less than your morning coffee, takes just 10 minutes, and works better than most of those expensive products sitting on your vanity right now. I'm talking about face steaming, and before you roll your eyes thinking this is some old wives' tale, let me tell you about Sandra, a 46-year-old viewer who sent me photos after just 3 weeks of proper steaming. Her words exactly: "I can't believe I wasted thousands of dollars when the answer was literally sitting in my kitchen." The beauty industry doesn't want you to know this because they can't make money off steam. But what I'm about to share with you has been transforming skin for centuries. This isn't just about opening pores. That's actually a myth we need to bust. This is about something much more powerful that happens to your skin when you understand the real science behind steam therapy. Before we dive into the solution, you need to understand why your current routine might be failing you, especially if you're dealing with mature skin. Here's what nobody tells you. As we age, our skin's natural cell turnover slows down dramatically. In your 20s, your skin replaced itself every 28 days. By your 40s, the process can take up to 45 days or longer. What this means is that you literally have layers of dead skin cells creating a barrier on your face. And what about those expensive serums you're using? They're sitting on top of this dead layer instead of penetrating where they need to go. Think of it like trying to water a plant through a plastic sheet. It doesn't matter how expensive or effective that water is, it's not reaching the roots. But here's where it gets even more frustrating. The skincare industry has convinced us that the answer is more products, exfoliating acids, stronger retinoids, intensive treatments. And yes, these can help, but they're often too harsh for mature skin and can actually make the barrier function worse. What we really need is a gentle way to soften this dead skin layer and create pathways for our products to work. We need to increase blood circulation to bring nutrients to the skin cells. We need to open up those clogged pores without aggressive scrubbing that causes micro tears. This is exactly what proper face steaming does. And it's why cultures around the world have used this technique for thousands of years. The Romans had their caldarium, the Koreans have their jimgil bangs. And they weren't just relaxing, they were giving their skin exactly what it needed to function optimally. Now, let's talk about what actually happens to your skin when you steam it properly, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. First, and this is crucial, steam doesn't open your pores. Pores aren't doors with hinges. What steam does is soften the sebum and dead skin cells that are plugging your pores, making them much easier to cleanse out naturally. It's like how butter softens when it's warm. Same principle. Here are the 5 transformative benefits you'll experience. Benefit number 1, deep pore cleansing without damage. The heat and moisture work together to dissolve the hardened oil and dead skin that regular cleansing can't touch. Maria, one of my viewers, called it giving her pores a spa day instead of a military assault. Benefit number 2, increased product absorption. Remember that barrier we talked about? Steam temporarily increases your skin's permeability by up to 300%. Your serums and moisturizers will penetrate deeper and work more effectively than ever before. Benefit number 3, improved circulation and lymphatic drainage. The heat brings fresh blood to your skin cells, delivering oxygen and nutrients while helping flush out toxins. This is why you get that healthy flush during and after steaming. Benefit number 4, natural hydration boost. This might surprise you if you have oily skin, but steam actually helps balance your skin's moisture levels. When your skin is properly hydrated, it produces less excess oil. Benefit number 5. Gentle exfoliation and skin renewal. The steam helps loosen the bonds between dead skin cells, allowing them to shed naturally instead of building up. This reveals the fresh, plump cells underneath. That's where your glow comes from. The key is doing this consistently and correctly, which brings us to the mistakes most people make. Trust me on this. I've seen people damage their skin by steaming incorrectly, so let's make sure you avoid these common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Steam that's too hot. Your face isn't a lobster. If the steam is making you uncomfortable or turning your face bright red, it's too intense. You want gentle warmth, not a sauna experience. The ideal temperature should feel pleasant, like a warm spring day. Mistake number 2. Steaming for too long. More is not better here. For mature skin especially, 5 to 7 minutes is perfect. Going longer can actually dehydrate your skin and cause irritation. I had a viewer named Janet who was steaming for 20 minutes daily and wondering why her skin was getting more sensitive. Less is definitely more. Mistake number 3. Not preparing your skin properly. You must cleanse first. Steaming over makeup or daily grime is like trying to steam clean a dirty carpet without vacuuming first. You're just pushing the dirt deeper. It's the right way. Start with a gentle cleanse using lukewarm water. Pat your skin dry but leave it slightly damp. Position your face 12 to 18 inches from the steam source, close enough to feel the warmth, far enough to avoid overheating. Here's a tip. Create a tent with a clean towel over your head and the steam source. This concentrates the steam and makes it more effective. Breathe normally. Don't try to inhale deeply or you might get lightheaded. Timing is everything. Do this in the evening, never before going out. Your skin will be more sensitive to sun and environmental factors afterward. Follow immediately with a gentle toner and your regular skincare routine, while your skin is still slightly damp. Let's talk about equipment. And here's the beautiful thing. You don't need to spend a fortune to get professional results. The kitchen bowl method? This costs absolutely nothing and works incredibly well. Fill a large bowl with hot water, not boiling, but steaming hot from your faucet. Add a few drops of essential oil if you want. Lavender or tea tree are great for skin. Create your towel tent and you're in business. This is exactly how I started, and it's still my go-to method when I travel. Upgrade option, the facial steamer. If you want convenience and consistency, a dedicated facial steamer is worth the investment. But here's what the beauty companies don't want you to know. You don't need the $200 professional model. I've tested steamers from $25 to $250, and honestly, the mid-range ones around $40 to $60 work just as well as the expensive versions. Look for these features: adjustable steam intensity, automatic shutoff for safety, and a design that lets you position your face comfortably. Avoid anything with complicated settings or ionic claims. It's usually marketing fluff. Money-saving tip: check the kitchen appliance section, not just beauty stores. I found an amazing steamer made for cooking vegetables that works perfectly for faces and cost half the price of identical beauty steamers. What you definitely don't need: those personal steamers that look like little handheld devices. They're cute, but don't produce enough steam to be effective. Also, skip anything that claims to nano-ionize the water. Pure marketing nonsense. The most important thing is consistency, not expensive equipment. I want to share some real transformations from viewers who've implemented this routine, because seeing is believing. Linda, 47 years, wrote to me after 6 weeks. I was skeptical because I've tried everything. But my husband noticed the difference before I did. He said my skin looked lit from within. My pores around my nose have visibly shrunk, and my foundation goes on smoother than it has in years. Then there's Rebecca, 52 years, who was dealing with stubborn chin breakouts. I was so frustrated with adult acne. After 3 weeks of steaming twice weekly, my skin cleared up better than it did with expensive prescription treatments. The best part? No dryness or irritation. But let's talk realistic timelines because I don't want to mislead you. In week 1, you'll notice your skin feels softer and your products absorb better. By week 2, you might see some improvement in skin texture and a subtle glow. The real magic happens around week 3 to 4. That's when people start noticing the difference in pore appearance and overall skin clarity. Important expectations. This isn't a miracle cure. If you have serious skin conditions, you still need professional help. What steaming does is optimize your skin's natural functions and make your existing products work better. Age considerations. If you're over 50, you might see results more gradually because skin renewal slows down even more. Be patient. Consistency matters more than intensity. The viewers who get the best results are those who make this a regular ritual, not a once-in-a-while treatment. Think of it like exercise. Sporadic efforts won't transform you, but consistent practice absolutely will. All right, let's create your personal steaming routine that fits into your life and actually gets results. For beginners, start with once weekly for the first 2 weeks. Choose the same day each week, maybe Sunday evening as part of your self-care routine. Steam for 5 minutes maximum while you're getting used to the process. Week 3 and beyond, increase to twice weekly if your skin is responding well. Monday and Thursday evenings work great because they're spaced out and give you that midweek skin boost. Your step-by-step routine. 1. Cleanse your face gently but thoroughly. 2. Set up your steam station, bowl or steamer. 3. Steam for 5 to 7 minutes maximum. 4. Splash your face with cool water to close everything up. 5. Apply toner while skin is still damp. 6. Follow with your regular serums and moisturizer. 7. Never skip moisturizer after steaming. Your skin needs that hydration sealed in. Skin type modifications. If you have very sensitive or rosacea-prone skin, start with 3-minute sessions and watch for any irritation. Oily skin can handle slightly longer sessions, but don't go over 8 minutes. Dry skin benefits most from the hydrating effects, but always follow with a rich moisturizer. Here's what I want you to do right now. Try the bowl method tonight. You have everything you need in your kitchen. Take a before photo of your skin. Trust me on this, you'll want to compare in a month. If this video helped you understand why your current routine might not be working as well as it could, hit that subscribe button because I share evidence-based skincare tips every week that can save you hundreds of dollars and years of frustration. Drop a comment below with your biggest skin concern. I read every single one and often create videos based on your questions. What's one skincare myth you want me to bust next? See you next time. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like it, please like and subscribe. Comments are welcome.